Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, it's Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The strains of the national anthem of Colombia. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot for his versatility that makes him suited for a very fluid front line. I mean, by trade, yes, he's a left winger, but he's proven himself to be decent with his back to goal, and he's a player with the potential to be prolific if you see how well he can use his pace and dribbling ability inside crowded boxes.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. So we're up and running. Great defending, strong and determined. And this is Messi. There's no flag. He's one-on-one, surely! Oh, good claim by the keeper.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was... Real chance! That's another chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Colombia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And he's surging through. Great ball and he's in. Messi! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's going right the way across. Neymar is herring after that one. Barcelona have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's come to nothing. Shot a goal! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's a sharp little ball here. Kvaratskhelia gets into some space. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Lukumi. Cuesta. And Munoz. James Rodriguez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. João Neves. That's a good ball out wide. And the shot! A whisker away from making it 4.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Oh, what a climb! Colombia have the chance to go the other way. That'll be a throw. Fernandez. Neymar. He's picked his way through, and he's in on goal. And he's cut it out. It's gone for a throw-in. Decent chance! They've scored! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
It's become a case of men against boys. James Rodriguez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now that looks a decent ball. He's through and all alone! Takes a shot! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Another one. This must be his personal high.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's managed to get free. And the finish! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Alexander-Arnold. Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. Chance! Really well taken goal. And that was his 20th goal for this team.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Lukumi. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Aimed beyond the defence. Kvaratskhelia. Shot! In he goes again! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Lukumi. Alexander-Arnold. Nicely weighted ball. He shifted it to the flank. Can he finish? It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And the first half is done. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Barcelona pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Aquí están los futbolistas.
Here we go again then. Alexander-Arnold. Fernandez. And it's Neves. And it's made its way to him. Threads one in. Chance for a shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Knocks it into space. And he shoots! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Convertido en el minuto 50. Número 10. Messi.
Lukumi. And he just, the keeper's, he's having a shot! They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Número 10, Messi.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Fernandez. And here's Neymar. Messi. And a chance! And he's missed it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Mojica. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, what a ball! Lerma. James Rodriguez. That's a cute ball. Shot could shapes to shoot! He's put it wide.
Messi has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Oh no, what has happened here? Kvaratskhelia. There's the header! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Convertido en el minuto 58. Número 10, Messi.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
João Neves. Messi. He is being harried and hassled.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Now the ball. Big header! He scored! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Gol del Barcelona.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Fernandez. Fernandez. There's the shot! And that is faded wide.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Cambio.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Pressing hard. Oh, that is asking to go for a shot! A fantastic goal! A finish right from the top draw! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Gol del Barcelona. Convertido en el minuto 65.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to the... And Messi! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Número 10, Messi.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He rises! And that's past the post.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
He's found the way through. Son Heung-min gets his head on it! He has done it! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Número 22.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Kane to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the...
Kane! Sticks it away! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Número 19.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Tries to play it through. Now this could be a chance. It's Kane! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Número 19.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kane! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Número 19.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's one-on-one! It's Kane! And that's wide.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Could be danger here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Chance here to counter. Mojica. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's shifting through the gears here. Kane! Well, now it's... Oh, what? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Son Heung-min clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Corner number 2 then. Valverde! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Kane. Distributed tidily. Hit into the middle. Vargas claims it without any fuss. Now it's Neves. It could be in here. Great chance! Oh, super goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Lukumi, Mojica, Valverde, now it's Kane, and this is Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through, and the shot! No mistake! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Lukumi, and he's surging through. It's Kane, and it's in. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Lerma. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for the run. Son Heung-min! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Cuesta. And he's lost his man here. It's Son Heung-min! No, it's wide. And there goes the final whistle. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, to win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Kane, very much the hero in this game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.